Hey guys! Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do another Amberlynn Reed cooking recipe. She just recently acquired a crock pot and so she made a recipe in said crock pot, and apparently there's many more recipes to come, but I figured I'm gonna get a head start on recreating those. I apologize for how shaky the camera is. I should have just held it with both hands. I got the shakes. I'm sorry. I know that bothered some people in the last video. It is what it is. But we're gonna go ahead and make her recipe. So I'll apologize for this lighting because my crock pot is actually below this little shelf here. So that's like where I keep it. It's the best place. There's an outlet back there. Easiest place for me to make things. But here are the things I got. I got this leftover low sodium chicken broth from the last Amberlynn Reed creation I made. And I think it's funny because she doesn't like chicken for whatever reason. But she uses chicken broth in like all her recipes. I got some peeled baby carrots. I don't love carrots, but I don't mind them in like soups and stews and things like that. I got some chicken. Again, Amberlynn doesn't like chicken for whatever reason, but we're gonna use it. And she also doesn't like to touch raw chicken, whatever that's about. Some potatoes it looked like she bought a bag of them. Maybe I should have just done that. I feel like I ended up buying too many. I didn't want to buy a lot because I do generally try to stay low carb, even though I don't 100% eat keto anymore. But there's that. She used minced onion or something like that because Becky, again, doesn't like actual onion. But once you cut it up small and put it in this, you're not going to be able to feel the texture of onion in it. So if it's just like she doesn't have a problem with the flavor of onion, then I don't know what the problem is. I also have some garlic salt, which she put on. She said she was going to use Italian something. She just called it Italian. I assume she means Italian seasoning, which I have already on hand. And then she used some original blend Mrs. Dash, which I also have on hand. And then I was in the grocery store looking for thyme, and the only thyme I could find was a really small amount, and it was like super expensive. So I started reading what the ingredients on this is, and look right there, there's thyme in this. So I don't know why she like doubles up on things when that already has everything she needs in it. So I'm gonna cut this up, I'm gonna cut these potatoes up, and then I'll show you the next steps. Alright, so I went ahead and put the onions and potatoes already in there. I only used half of an onion and like 3 small potatoes that you saw. I did have 2 more small potatoes, but I think I will save them for something else. So I'll go ahead now and add the chicken. And now I'm going to do it authentic to Amberlynn. So we're going to try to pick it up with this. This seems, well, really unnecessary and would be easier to just use my hand, but here we go. So there's that. Now my crock pot is a little bit smaller than hers, and she did also use like tenders, but I felt like that was unnecessary because at the end she clearly breaks it all up anyways. So I'm gonna just do this. We're gonna sprinkle in some carrots. I don't know. I really wanted to use all of them for this. Ooh, I don't want this one with the stem on it. Unnecessary. But I don't think I'm going to... Oops, I lost one. I'm not going to be able to probably use all of these just because of how big this, or really more so how little my crock pot is. So we'll just find something to use the other half for. I kind of suspected I wouldn't need that much, but that was like the smallest option. So now let's go ahead and pour a little bit of our chicken broth in. I should have put this in maybe first, because I can't tell. I think that's probably good. That's probably good. And let me get my seasonings. So we'll put some Italian. We got some Italian, y'all. Italian. Just dabbing on some Italian. We got the Mrs. Dash. Just dabbing on some Mrs. Dash. And I unfortunately have not unfortunately, it's good, I like it, but I have a grinder, so I'll put on a little bit right now, but I might have to grind up some more. Actually, that will probably be okay. Maybe I'll just top it off with a little bit of chicken broth. And she said she cooked it for 4 hours. So I don't remember if that was on low or high. So I'll probably double check her video to see. And then I'll add maybe a little bit more of chicken broth. And we'll come back in 4 hours. Y'all, it's only been about 3-ish hours since I put this in, but there's there's an exceptionally large amount of soupiness in here. So I think I'm gonna see if I can, and it was bubbling up, so I was a little concerned about how much it was bubbling. So I think I'm gonna see if I can shred it, and I've turned it down to low for just right now. And then, I don't know, the carrots and potatoes all seem to be relatively soft. So, that's, important to me. But, yeah, I think it just might be better if we... What is this? Better if we do a little bit of shredding and see if we can get some of the liquid out. Although, she referred to hers as a soup, so maybe it's okay that there's this much liquid. I don't know. Alright, y'all, so this is the finished product. Now I feel like I have quite a bit more broth than she did. So I don't know if that's good or bad, I guess. Actually, I don't know, are these, I'm worried that these carrots are maybe too firm. If I'm gonna eat a carrot, it needs to be super soft. But anyways, we will find out. Let me just grab oh my god, you guys, I promise I don't keep Tide Pods there. I promise. Let me just get this bowl though, and we'll scoop some out, and then I will try it for y'all on camera. Let's make sure we got some carrots in there. We gotta try a little bit of everything. There we go. Let's get some broth. Alright, so we'll leave it there and come rejoin me in a second for the taste test. Alright, so I'm back with my Amberlynn Crockpot creation. So let me I don't know where to start. I should have probably gotten a spoon like Amberlynn did, but I did not. So it is pretty hot still. I literally just dished it out. Honestly, this is so bland and boring. I don't know. I feel like I put a ton of seasoning, just like she did. I mean, I know that some people were a little critical because she only put it directly on top of everything and not in the broth, and that's essentially how I did it as well. I did pour like a little extra broth on to like try to get some of it down, so I feel like that could be part of it. But overall, this dish is bland. Like, no flavor whatsoever. I'm gonna have to go add something to that. I just like don't understand. I know I said this just literally in my video yesterday, and for you it was yesterday. I filmed, obviously, since I'm wearing all the same things, everything in the same day. But I just like don't understand why she eats things that she admittedly says she doesn't like because she's trying to be healthy, right? Like, homegirl said she doesn't like chicken. So then she makes this. She makes this because she wants to be healthy, and chicken is so lean. First of all, this is not even the best way to eat chicken. Like, it's not. Like, as somebody who eats a lot of chicken, who also did keto, low carb, which she talked about in her video, and ate a lot of chicken as a part of that because it's my preferred like choice of protein. There's so many better ways to eat chicken than this. Do you see that? Like, so many better ways. Why did I take another bite? Like, this is so bland. This is so bland. And also, like, I just want to speak about keto for a second, because things that are true. Yes, some people eat a lot of red meats, hamburger, steak, etc. I'm not a red meat person, really, per se. Like, I eat some hamburger here and there, but, like, most of the protein I consume is lean meats. So, one, if she likes hamburger, eat hamburger, girl. Eat protein. It's all about moderation, right? Which she's espoused herself to be really good at. But, like, you just can't eat 12,000 pounds of hamburger because you will gain weight. Like, hamburger is fatty and has, yes, much more calories and things. So you can't eat a pound of hamburger and still expect to be healthy. But at least it's delicious. Like, and if you eat it in moderation, you're gonna be fine. It's not like you have to eat it in an unhealthy way. Like, you can be healthy and eat the things you like. Like, that's what I don't understand. And I keep going back to this, but honestly, like, I need to go add something to it before I can finish it. And that's the tragedy about all of this, is that I don't like to waste food, so I'm gonna probably try to find some way to make all of this eatable, because I have a whole crock pot. You saw it over there. But there's just gotta be a better way. There's gotta be. Like, oh, wait, let me try a carrot again. Yeah. Like, nothing in this has any flavor. And granted, maybe her argument could be I didn't make it right, but I literally, for the most part, followed what she did in the video. And I even used actual, like, fresher ingredients. Like, maybe it was the time that I omitted. I don't know. I just honestly don't know. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I certainly am open to recreating more Amberlynn Reid recipes, and certainly if she makes, oops, I think I just knocked my camera, but certainly if she makes more crockpot recipes, I'm ready to do that, but I'll also start looking at some older recipes and start making them soon. So if you like this video, please make sure to subscribe down below, hit the bell notification button right next to the subscribe button, and leave me some likes, comments, and suggestions down below. I enjoyed making this for you all today, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!